Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and today we're going to be getting the seasonal candles, doing the daily quests, finding the treasure cakes, and getting information on today's shard event in the Valley of Triumph. First up, we're going to be collecting the seasonal candles. We have 4 of these to find. 2 of them can be found in the social space, just on either side, and the rest are all below in the center of the ice rink. So let's head down there. Each one of these will give us 25% of the daily wax needed to forge a season candle. Don't mind that winged light, I'll pick it up soon. So finding all 4 of these will give us 1 total season candle. And that is every single location. With that done, let's get started on today's daily quests. To catch the light in the Valley of Triumph, all we have to do is find this light that is flying around the ice rink area. It's pretty easy to catch when you're first flying down. That's what I'd recommend doing, but you can always just fly up like I did. Today's spirit we live is the Peeking Postman, and we can find them in the Village of Dreams. I'm just going to show you where exactly for the newer players, but we just have to go through the Dreams entrance, which is in the very beginning of the Valley of Triumph. Just off to the right hand side, and we're going to slide all the way down and make our way towards the Dreams Guide. So there's the Dreams Guide right in front of us. We're just going to fly over, and right behind this building, we have the Peeking Postman. They are super easy to relive. We just have to follow them around a couple nooks and crannies and up the hill a bit, and the spirit is complete. To race down the slopes with the skater, we first have to enter the Village of Dreams, which we can find the entrance in the very beginning of the Valley of Triumph. This quest is pretty annoying. I mean, it's not too bad, but if you slow down at any point, you probably have to redo it, and that part is pretty annoying. So what I would recommend is, if you have enough flight, to fly up until we reach this cloud, and it will recharge us again. And then from there we can make our way flying up the mountain by following the path of the cloud. And if you don't have enough flight, there is no problem at all with just taking the gondola up. No problem. This way is just a little bit faster. So you can see there's a spirit on the slope there. That is the spirit we have to start to do this quest. And yeah, like I said, we have to be super fast. If we're slow at all, we have to redo it. So to the best of our ability, we're going to have to slide down and get all of these little memories as we go down. If you miss any or you're too slow, it's okay. It'll actually just teleport you back to the top. So it's not too bad. The thing I find most annoying is the camera angles. Why does this race have camera angles? It makes no sense. And if you hold down forwards, while going through a camera angle, it'll usually set you off course. So I recommend, if you're about to hit one of these things, stop pushing forwards. That way you don't veer super off course in a weird way. But here is the finish line. Woo! And just like that, we are done. To rid the Sanctuary Vortex of Darkness, we first have to head to the Sanctuary Island. This can be done by teleporting from the nature guide, or you can fly all the way there, but that would be a very long time. Teleporting from the nature guide also puts us on the island where we need to be for this quest. So here's the nature guide, and we're just going to keep going around the left-hand side until we see a little light creature stuck in the sand. This is a brand new light creature. We just have to burn the darkness and they are free. There should be a little icon above their head we can press, and this will start to initiate the quest. The light creature will bring us all the way to the vortex. So we just follow them along, deep into the ocean over here. And then all the way in the distance you might be able to spot some trash. This is where we're headed, and we are going to clean up that garbage. Once you get close, we might have a little cutscene, but it is a skippable cutscene if you need to. Sanctuary Vortex. Skip. And then we're going to head to this boat over here where the anxious angler is. You can skip their interaction as well. Basically, they've noticed all the trash in the sea and they're wondering if anyone would pick it up, and that is us. Now we just have to sit down at this meditation spot, and this will start the quest. There's going to be quite a few pieces of trash to collect, and we also have to free some of the manatees. So you can call to spot them if you need to. Otherwise, we're just going to swim around, find them. Some of them might be underwater too. So you may have to dive to find some of the trash. And some of them may take a couple taps to actually grab. You might have to rearrange where you are. Sometimes they slip past you. They can be somewhat finicky, but altogether not too hard. We're going to free the mantas too. The vortex looks pretty cool. This one kept bringing me down and then up whenever I'd push it. It was very weird. Just let me free it. There we go. And doing that would complete our quest. And as an extra reward, we have this giant shell over here that we can open and get some wax. Yay! Quest is complete. For today's treasure candles in the Golden Wasteland, our first one is right here in the social space just before we fly down. Our next one can be found in the graveyard all the way towards the end, flying into the battlefield area. Our third one will be at the very front of the shipwreck here. And our final one is in the battlefield area at the very top of the barricade wall. Today's shard event takes place in the Daylight Prairie. We can find it in the Prairie Village and is a black shard, so that means we'll get regular candles for completing it. So we're going to head over here, and this area is the village. So as far as I'm aware, there are two places it can potentially land. One being over by this spirit here, the wave spirit, on this far middle island. The second location is all the way up in front of the Prairie Temple, so all the way up here. The shard times should be on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you want to convert it into your own time zone and you're struggling, I do have a link in the description, so you can convert it into your own, and I have the times listed there as well. So yes, just a black shard awards regular candles. Should be relatively easy because it's in Prairie. Good luck with today's shard event. And that is all of the daily stuff in the Valley of Triumph for today. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!